Alright, the recording button has been hit. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Ryuka and PFA going through Mass Effect. Because yay. So off-screen...
Yay!
So off-screen, I went and did some chores, such as shopping. Super exciting, I know. I also went off to, where our next objective was.
And where's that?
In here.
Signal is coming from a mine.
This smells.
I concur. This did not crash. Someone moved it here.
They may not know what they have. Let's find it before they set it off.
Right.
So there is a bomb in here that we need to defuse. It is a random side quest. And I don't remember if we even saw the beginning of the side quest where we got the message from Admiral Hackett. I might have made that as a mistake. Just trying to make sure that we sped up to the interesting bit. Whoops.
I think I remember it.
Either way, Admiral Hackett needs us to go into this place and find a thing. Actually, maybe the journal will help us. An old Alliance espionage probe has turned up in the Voyager cluster. These probes carried nuclear payloads, and if the Citadel discovers these nuclear booby traps, it would greatly embarrass the Alliance. Your mission is to find, disable, and recover the probe.
That was a detonator. Someone just screwed us.
Shepard, at last.
You have me at a disadvantage.
You don't remember me. No matter, I remember you. I never forget anyone I fought. My name is Ilanos Heliot. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe.
In most criminal organizations, it's the one who's recognized as the most successful.
That's correct. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed because of you. Your damnable holding action.
My crew will come for me.
Let them. We'll be ready. An Alliance warship would make a fine prize. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metals. I'm afraid your suit radios aren't powerful enough to transmit out.
It doesn't have to be like this, Heliot.
Empty words from a dead man. Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Shepard?
We've got air and light, and the Normandy's still in orbit. Let's look for another way out.
Alright, we have to disable the bomb in 10 seconds. Well, that was easy.
Well done. That was anticlimactic.
Well, that was easy. I expected a nuclear bomb disposal operation to be a bit more difficult. It could have been even more anticlimactic. I could have just thrown Omnigel at it to make it go away.
Yeah, that would have been the ultimate anticlimactic, wouldn't it?
I tempted to go back and do that just to piss it off. Alright, so you probably noticed I am currently wearing new armor. This is my new armor.
Yeah. Oh, a nice damage reduction.
Yep. This is the Colossus armor, the best armor type in the game. Yay! I also managed to get some super Omni tools and super biotic amps for everybody. So
Very nice.
And I still have $2 million to spare.
All the money, nothing to use it on anymore.
Yay! Right, now that we are out of here, let's save. Alright, so, now that we are out of that, the enemy camp is right down this mountain. Wow, that guy did not go down whatsoever.
You're just disintegrating them. Oh, there he goes.
That was fun.
Oh, that guy survived.
Well, that one was a Krogan that probably has immunity. You both get down there. Wow.
Oh, that one didn't have immunity. Wow. That was a thing.
That was fast. Yay, I did it! I thought I would have had to kill the guy that fell down here.
Whoa.
Alright, let's see. Is there anything else that's interesting over here? There's an anomaly over here and some debris over there. Scavenger corpse. Capola. There we go. Debris over there. Take all of that stuff, whatever that was. And now we can go home.
Wow.
I was about to say, is it frozen again? Alright, let's move on. Where are we going next? Do we go here? Been through. I feel like we've been here before. Right, I'm not sure if we were here, so let's at least go in and check. Okay, we were not here yet. Cool. That means I'm gonna have to check out the rest of the galaxy. Ooh, mineral deposit that's not on the map.
Ooh. Can you get anything actually useful for you anymore out of it?
Probably not, but who cares? Free experience points. Alright, I have gotten the power of thorium. Whatever that is. If this was a Skyrim horse, that wouldn't have bested me.
A Skyrim course.
I hear that people use horses in Skyrim to get over ridiculously annoyingly tall mountains.
Yes. Yes, they do.
I've never done it
lovely little glitch.
I've never done it myself, but I hear it happens. Alright, a mummified Solarium. What does that look like? You're looking pretty, not mummified for a mummified corpse. Oh, well, whatever.
But, well, you're only looking at it from outside of its original... whatchamacallit?
I mean, it still looked kind of slimy for a mummy. I'd expect it to look a bit drier, but that's just me making fun of the fact that they reuse textures and models and stuff. Either way, there's enemies to kill. Oops. There's just something amusing about this.
About just one-shotting the poor bastards.
About sending them flying off to Jupiter.
Perimeter clear.
I wonder if their physics thresholds would be reduced if I set the, thing lower. The difficulty. I think for at least one combat mission, I'm going to change the difficulty to the lowest and one to the highest, just so you can get a gauge of how damage spongy and damage not spongy they are.
I smell trouble.
I will destroy you! I will destroy you! I will destroy you!
I haven't been using my spells anymore by this point. I really should.
Need to with your gun.
I'm gonna need to bump up the difficulty. We have reached the point of ridiculous, upgrades. Alright, what do we got? More stuff to sell. More stuff to sell. Free stuff. Free stuff. Med station, what do we got? Black amp and Omni tool. Yay. Upgrade kit, what do you got? Sweet. Let's swap to the pistol and see how this goes. Cautiously press a few buttons and an alarm chimes. The optical database is flashing itself. Quickly you copy as many files as you can to your hard suit's internal computer. It's memory wiped, the computer shuts down. The files are sure to be encrypted, but you got time to crack them. Right. We got some Cerberus files. I don't know what they're for, though. Was this related to the Admiral Kahoku mission?
What does it say?
That doesn't sound right. It's currently not active, so I guess we completed the mission. I'm guessing that was the Admiral Kahoku one. My pistol will never run out of ammo. Suck on that, Mass Effect 2.
Just full auto the pistol then. Can it not shoot any faster than that?
I mean, the bullets, I'm pretty sure the bullets hit harder than the assault rifle bullets. So...
I mean, sure, they will do. But it needs to shoot as fast as an assault rifle.
If I remember correctly, we are about to get a transmission from the Shadow Broker.
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're going to want to hear this one.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Who are you and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. You don't owe them any loyalty. The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. No secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow Broker.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
Well, if we ever need anything from you, we're not doing our job right, so...
Yep. Don't worry, we'll just call Mass Effect 2 Liara to fix everything if we need some Shadow Broker crap. But don't worry, we're fine with regular Nerd Liara. Let's see. Actually, before I continue, let's save. I'm going to swap the difficulty from medium to lowest, so that way we can see just how ridiculous this is gonna get. Alright, we are going from veteran to casual. I want to see people fly off into space. Wait.
Is the gravity actually affected?
I would assume so, because I don't remember this being particularly as useful on the higher difficulties. Anything in the asteroid belt. That's what I'm saying. Alright, so was I on Beamfu before? I guess one way to know is if we check the surrounding planets. If there's nothing to survey, chances are I was already here.
Makes sense.
Doesn't look like there's anything to survey. I was probably already on Beamfu. Well, only one way to know for sure. That's to go down there and see if I already did everything. Should only take less than a minute.
At least with your speed up method.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we were already here. And Chaos is next, maybe. Trevin, I think that's the correct one. Yep. The fact that it's named Planet Edmos and we found some rare gas on it makes me think of that Ed, Edd n Eddy episode with the Alamonga stink bomb. Is that just me?
The what episode?
Don't you remember the stink bomb episode of Ed, Edd n Eddy?
I don't remember much about Ed, Edd n Eddy, if I'm honest.
Ah, fair enough. Maybe you didn't watch it all that much.
I'm not sure how much I watched it, honestly.
It's a show that I like, but I know it's not for everybody since it is a pretty mean-spirited show. But it was one of the more commonly on shows, but at least it was never on all the time like SpongeBob was. What the?
Hey look, a Thresher Mall!
Well, I didn't want to kill this on casual, but alright.
Are those like random spawns or something?
I'm not sure. Well, I survived that somehow, even though I probably shouldn't have.
So, that's what you get for bad-mouthing the casual side of it.
That's what I get for running up to the damn thing, because I'm pretty sure that was a melee attack. Either way, I did kind of want to see what would happen if I tried facing off against that thing on foot on the hardest difficulty. But just being able to annihilate it on veteran is pretty satisfying as well. Alright, we found some ancient debris. Planetarian insignia, some EXP. Research base. This planet is flat. I like it. Okay, I think I remember this quest.
This place looks abandoned. these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Could be answers at the excavation site.
If I remember correctly, everyone inside turned into husk zombies.
Hmm.
I smell trouble.
Aww. That's gonna be a horrid fate to experience.
Turning into a husk zombie.
Yeah.
I've heard of this before. Whatever alien technology the survey team unearthed must have turned them into mindless fanatics, machine cultists.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
Well, sucks to be those guys. Right. Average decryption. Let's go. Free stuff. Light human armor. I don't have very much good armor for Liara, so let's see what we got. I think I value the damage protection more. But yeah, let's go with this. Alright. Not that she needs it, but she now has reduced cooldowns.
Always nice, always nice.
Right, now the difficulty has been set to insanity. Let's get into the car. Some debris over there. Let's go. Oh hey, something to destroy. I want to see what it is. People! Ow.
Still go flying into the air.
Area secured.
Yay, we got some salvage. Or something. Darn it. Just cutting it close. Crap. I think that's the first time so far I've failed.
Wait, how'd you fail?
I couldn't get the arrow through to the center. I kept hitting the red things. And the orange things blocked the arrow from progressing. Back to the Normandy we go. Let's see, what's next? We're going to Displace. Looks like we got some interesting stuff, but it has been a while since I saved, so... There's big amounts of nothing. Bring on the Thresher Moths. Because I don't think I'm facing off against Thresher Moths in mountainous regions. Oh well, whatever. Right, mineral. Oops. Darn it. There we go. Okay. That was a complete miss. Man, the amount of sway.
Is the sway just worse in whatchamacallit?
The sway does not exist in the other games. I've been playing through Andromeda as well, and there is no sway.
Probably because they realized the sway was just that bad in terms of how much of it there was.
And that guy went flying. How high are they gonna go?
And they survived!
They didn't survive.
Jesus.
They didn't survive that one. Okay.
They also didn't go as high. Champion shot, none the same.
Oh, got the sniper.
You're enjoying this a lot, aren't you?
Aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is so ridiculous.
What you need to do is try and play golf with them. Like you just have a point where you want to hit, and then you try and shoot them in that direction.
Alright, so
And you
this is
just
the
go,
hole, and over there's the golf ball. So let's go reclaim our golf ball.
4. No, sorry. 4 bang.
Oh, the golf ball died.
the golf ball died. What a phrase.
Nope. Gonna need to get closer. Close enough. Okay, so now I remember why it wasn't effective. They may go flying, but they don't take much damage.
But it's still fun.
It is very, very much fun. That was so ridiculous.
Enemy sighted.
Darn it, I hit Rex by accident.
What did Rex ever do to you?
Let's switch over to the pistol. And... see what I mean by damage sponginess on higher difficulties?
It's one of those. It's one of those proper. It's one of those difficulties when it comes to being able to make the balanced difficulty. You know, because it's one of those. You either just make it so that every enemy has just got too much health, or they just do too much damage. You know.
Yep. Okay, let's swap Rex to that. And there we go. There we go, finally. Right, we need to tone down your defenses. Oh my god, finally! That took so long! Come on, what are you two waiting for? Thank you. Finally! There we go, finally.
Yeah, I definitely see what you mean about the damage sponginess.
Alright, Crime Lord down!
About time.
And now we set the gameplay back down to veteran, so this doesn't take 5 years.
Yeah, I understand why you might want to try. Why you would want to play. What I'm gonna call it on.
Veteran or something lower than insanity.
Why you'd want to play it on the max difficulty once, but after that it just becomes a case of.
This is why I usually play on the hardcore mode instead of veteran or insanity. I did insanity at least once or twice, but it just takes so long to kill enemies. Either way, we took down a crime lord. That was our toughest foe yet, because I changed the difficulty settings. At least we got to play some mercenary golf in the meantime.
Mercenary golf is always fun.
That's the next. Right, another dead guy. Out of curiosity, let's see if there is another Thresher Maw around here somewhere. Because I very much like killing those things for sport. Maybe I'm a Krogan at heart. Shop Joker. But yeah, could you imagine just driving around all these empty planets with nothing on them? Without speed up?
Yeah, I can understand why it gets a bit much at times.
Yeah, especially since most of the side quests involve driving around on said planets. Was I finished here? I don't think I was. We're gonna have to see what that's about soon, but first... we found a protein data disk, we know we're giving Liara for Christmas next month. Actually, 2 months from now. Boarding! Let's see. Got more stuff. Alright, so midnight is about a half hour from now. Are we going to call it quits in about a half an hour?
Intruders, kill the hostage.
You're an hour off.
Oh. So, an hour and a half then?
No, just give it an hour. Quit at 11:30. Give me a bit more sleep tonight.
Okay. Oh my god, I can't get off the ground.
Ragdoll! Be ragdolled!
Biotics are scary in this game. I say as I destroy somebody. Throw. And throw.
Locked and loaded.
Yay, we did it.
Congrats.
That's the last of them.
So, I have 2 minutes. And I'm going to go to all the wrong places for all of the salvage before I do that. The hostage will be fine. Right. See how this goes.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade? Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all going to regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
I'm pretty sure Caden Alenko gets special dialogue since he's an L2 implant as well.
He would do.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What? We're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth, I promise that.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
A 5th Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
But
Yay!
he still follows through. He still follows through with what he said, even after he's been released.
Yay! Because some people would just say that to save face, and then not go forward with it. Alright, Admiral Hackett.
Message coming in.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
So I think we're done there. Let's go to Gemini Sigma. MSV Worthington. That's bored. I don't even know what we're doing here. This is a side quest. But I don't remember what the side quest is for. I guess we'll find out when we get in here.
Most of the systems seem to be disabled. Only basic life support appears to be functioning.
I think I know this.
Yes. The classic problem with RPGs. I have a quest here. I do not remember what the quest is. I'll figure it out as I go along.
I think I know this one. I think there's only one enemy here.
We're not alone. That was no accident. The whole place is a trap.
Clear.
They say Jacob's gone. They say his brain isn't functioning anymore. And then when I shut off his machines. But Jacob's the only thing in the world that matters to me. I don't know how to help him, and it's tearing me up inside. I just feel so helpless. So damn angry. Dr. Smith gave me some meds to calm down, but I didn't take them. I can't. Not until I figure out a way to help Jacob. I won't give up on him. I won't.
showing signs of severe depression. I gave her some meds that should help, but I better warn the captain.
That machine's keeping him alive.
I do not see any brain activity on the readouts. He is dead. This body is just an empty shell.
Maybe we should shut the machine down. It's the merciful thing to do.
It is your decision, Shepard. But perhaps we should wait until we have more information before we do anything.
I mean, I feel like we should just turn it off.
Yeah, definitely,
But let's see what the cockpit has in store for us.
Jacob is showing no signs of brain activity. There's nothing more we can do for him. He wouldn't want to be kept alive by machines, so we're going to disconnect the life support. Dr. Smith is worried about Julia's reaction, though. She can't seem to let Jacob go. The stress is making her implants flare up, causing intense migraines. It'll probably be easier for everyone if we don't tell her until after we shut the life support down. Give her a chance to... Julia, what are you doing here? Why are you...
Enemy sighted.
well, I'm guessing Julia found out. Oh, bye-bye, Julia.
All targets eliminated.
That was anticlimactic! Yay! Hooray for me being horribly overleveled.
That was the compassionate thing to do, Shepard.
Alright, now he's dead. Oh, looks like we can't kill him faster. Oh well. Alright, I guess we now need a broom because we cremated Julia within a time span of 2 seconds. I gotta work on my humor.
Sorry, what was it again? I don't think it triggered in my head.
Because we disintegrated Julia into fire, we cremated her within 2 seconds, we're gonna need a broom. And maybe an urn.
Yeah. But we expect no less from what we do as well.
Could you imagine an assassin using the incendiary ammo to burn the target to ash and then sweeping the ashes in somewhere? That would probably make them have an easier time getting away with murder.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that sounds like a very effective tactic.
Like a silenced pistol with incendiary ammo? It probably would be a way of making sure that there's no witnesses to the crime, that there's no body to find.
I mean, there's a reason why when it comes to crimes, the hardest bit is always trying to figure out how to get rid of the body.
Yeah. I think most people just go with fire, since that makes it the absolute hardest to identify what happened to it. At least I think that's how it works. Alright, there's debris over here.
Pretty sure one of the most effective is actually feed the body to the pigs.
Wouldn't the pigs wind up becoming addicted to human meat and go crazy or something?
I don't think so, maybe. Don't know. Pigs eat anything.
Hmm. Be so much nothing.
Enjoy the free roam of the emptiness.
In space, no one can hear you driving and making... In space, no one can hear you making donuts on the... No one can hear you making donuts on the tundra. Whee! Donuts! Alright, anyways. go here. Looks like we need to get up that mountain. I do not remember what the side quest here is about, though. Ooh, well, that's a pretty moon. Or is that the sun?
You could be in an A-class star at the moment. I think A is the blue one. Or is that B? I don't remember, honestly.
Liara, did you die again?
Liara, what are we gonna do with you?
I owe you.
Let's heal up. What are we up against? Oh, well, that guy is died fast.
The Krogan, the one thing that can survive the explosive mega bullets.
I will destroy you. I will destroy you.
Are you seeing just how stretched that body looks right now?
How? How are you? What are you doing to these poor bastards?
Violence. Even still, like...
There's such a thing as violence, and then there is, like, war crimes.
They look like a cartoon character right now. Well. You know, because I don't have to be quite as strategic as I usually am, I think I'm going to let, whoops. Squad mate power usage active.
Are you just gonna let them do as they wish, are you?
At least until the final battle, or a tough battle. Because as it stands, because I don't have to be as strategic as usual because of the lower difficulty than I'm used to, I don't feel like I'm quite as obligated to make them do stuff. Because most of the time, just shooting things works. So I will leave Liara and Rex to their own devices. Back to the Normandy. Right, what's my current level? I think we were already at Ming, weren't we?
Maybe? I admit I'm not paying the most attention to the names.
I think we were already here, but let's see. Yep, we were here. MSV Worthington, I remember that. So we were definitely here. Artemis Tau, let's see what's here. Artemis Tau is where we met Liara, so we're done here. Exodus Cluster, let's see what's here. Utopia, isn't that Eden Prime? Yeah, we were definitely here. Local cluster, we were definitely there as well. That means we were pretty much everywhere, but that would mean... Go to Fortuna in the Horsehead Nebula. What is the Horsehead Nebula?
Sounds like the head of a horse.
Says we need to go here. Alright, so that's where we need to go. So. Alright, let's see. So that must be where we need to go. Some debris over there, but there's wide open space over here. Come on, Threshermon, stop being afraid of me! I want to fight! Come on out, you wusses! I guess they don't want to come out to play. Oh wait, minerals. Minerals! I now have iridium. Yay!
Congrats.
You got metal.
You got metal!
Darn it. Well, guess we're using Omnigel. Come on. Right. Outpost. Come on out, you cowards! Right, I'm going to save before I do this because I have never actually fought Helena before. I want to see what happens.
You've never fought
Hello,
Elena?
Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
I killed them because they deserve it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary.
I love how you brought a weapon for
Under my
this
leadership,
occasion,
this
just in case.
organization will
Helena.
restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
Alright, so I'm going to save Scum later for walk away, but right now...
So am I, man. If you won't come peacefully, I'll have no choice.
A pity. Neutralize the Spectre!
A force field to prevent me from going through, so that way I don't immediately curb stomp her.
Smart, really.
Go, go, go! Enemy is everywhere!
Oh, Helena's right next to us.
Yep, and apparently she's biotic.
Who
Maybe.
isn't in this setting?
And she's dead.
Gotta wonder why the mercenaries keep going after their payment is dead.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose at this point it's a case of they attacked a police officer, they'd be arrested anyway. But at the same time, it's a Spectre. He could just say, "Your leader's dead. I don't care anymore." You know.
I just want to shoot everybody at this point. Die, scum! Nice. Bleeding from her wounds? Alright, I guess I did neural shock her. Instead of turning her into a pile of ash, I guess I did neural shock her instead. Alright, she lies on the floor, bleeding from her wound. She looks to you with a wry, respectful smile and opens her mouth to speak, but only blood comes out. She is gone. Your work is done here. So we got that in. Say again.
The criminals are dealt with.
Hooray! Actually, I'm going to get the other ending, so I may as well.
Hello again, Commander. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now...
I killed them.
These crimes are hardly worth your time.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre.
Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
Yay. I'm still stealing your stuff, though. No one seems to want to talk to me all that much, which is fair.
You are kind of the law, so...
Actually, I'm kind of above the law, actually. Spectres are Spectres are kind of above the law.
I wonder why they don't take people don't try and take advantage of that more.
You mean the Spectres?
Yeah, by basically going... You're above the law, how about we work together on this one thing? You know?
Yeah, I think I see what you mean. Bye-bye, Helen. See you around never, I guess. You actually do get to see her again if you, spare her. But, she only shows up for, like, one conversation in Mass Effect 2. I don't even know if she's in Mass Effect 3.
Fair enough. And in what way spare her? Like, let her run the gang, or...?
Spare her as in she's not dead.
Ah, so, like, she isn't now?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm done here. Wait, what the heck is that? Oh, that's the engineering outpost. Duh. Was I in Strennis before? I think I'm running out of side quests to do.
Never a bad situation to be in.
Zawin, I remember this. So, with that, let's go to the Citadel to do more of the run around talk to people quests.
Equalizing interior pressure. Logged.
Right, time for elevator.
So tell me, who'd win in a fight between you and Shepard?
Do Krogan size up everyone for a fight? Even friends and allies?
Yes.
I love that. Yes.
First order of business. Dr. Michelle, I have a new payload for you. Give me millions of dollars, please.
You abuse that poor woman.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
I need to... Yeah, I need supplies. Yeah, sure. I'm the one who needs supplies. Alright. I'll keep all those upgrades, but I want to sell that. And you know what? Screw it. I have now reached maximum money. I now have 10 million credits.
Good God, man.
And I have
How does he have that many to be able to pay you?
I guess Dr. Michelle is secretly a multi-millionaire.
Either that or has gotten herself into lots and lots of debt to pay for your goddamn things.
Anyways. Oh wait, I don't think I ever... Yeah, I still need to give these two stuff. Warp for you. And stasis for you, I guess.
Welcome back.
Show me what
Let's see what you got, shopkeeper. You have nothing of interest. Alright, Conrad.
Commander, I've been waiting for you to get back. I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
I've got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great. This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I want to be with you, fighting the good fight like you did on Elysium during the Skillian Blitz.
I believe you, Conrad. But there's another fight that needs you.
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
Aww.
And so ends the Conrad Werner quest.
Yes, human. You need something. Oh, you will be pleased.
Alright, what do you got?
Yes, human. You need something.
What do you know about
Whoops. What you got? Thermal armor 10? What does that look like? Whatever it is, it's not very good. Colossus light Quarian armor. If only Tally was a part of the team. Oh well. I need to get some better armor for Liara. She's the only one who has crap armor. Or, well, relatively crap armor. Why do I keep hitting the wrong button? Alright, I need to go... How have I not finished all these yet? Alright, anyways. Zabaleta. I know where he is. Just need to go to the Presidium Ward's access area. To Presidium. Yep, this is it.
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away. The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes.
No, he didn't.
Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
Guess they're keeping it. Guess they're keeping it under wraps because they don't want anyone finding out what happened.
Common usual bureaucracy in terms of these sorts of things.
Yeah. They probably don't want anyone thinking that a Black Ops group has gone rogue and is now killing everybody. That would probably cause a panic.
A little bit.
Hey,
This be always the problem with these sorts of things.
Yeah.
I spoke to my mother. She told me about what happened on Mindoir.
Did she? I wonder. People tied like prize hogs, locked in cages, clawing and screaming as they're loaded into cargo pods. And we couldn't reach them. The Batarian defenses had us pinned. Dozens died trying to advance. All we could do was watch as they hauled people away. I've been looking for 13 years for something to make that sight go away. What have you got, huh?
I'm not going to give you money to drink yourself to death. You need to stop this.
If you don't have a better option, just give me 20 credits. A good bottle of whiskey. Enough to stop the dreams.
No one understands why would I... Renegade Shepherd is such a dick. Either way.
My mother
Yeah,
said
but
to
it
go
can,
to the Veterans Affairs office.
it can have a couple of good points at times.
Brand of hell. They can help.
The VAO? God. All right. If she wants me to go talk to someone, fine, I'll do it. For her. She always stuck up for me. She always was naive. All the VAO does is pump you full of chemicals. If she wants to talk, tell her she can reach me through the Citadel VAO.
And so ends that quest. Alright, time for more elevators. What you two got?
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed.
Nothing, apparently.
The cause is currently unknown. Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Anoleus currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
Let's go over to the shopkeeper over here.
Commander, show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased.
Light human armor. Is that better for Leon? No, it is not.
Oh, this...
It sucks that I like how a lot of these armors look, but also they give such terrible stats.
It really does become a point of what's more important, the fashion soul fashion souls or the actual stats.
Show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be...
I'm gonna save, because I want to at least see what some of these look like.
Show me your items.
Right. Screw it, buy them all. I'm reloading the save anyway. Alright, what do we got? That looks kind of nice. It's not quite as vivid red as the Colossus armor, but still. And the Onyx. That honestly looks probably the most appropriate. I wonder if I could maybe... mercenary armor on Liara does not look quite right.
Interesting how all of the armor is basically just a form of bodysuit, you know?
Kinda. And Rex, heavy mercenary armor. There are physical differences between the armors, because this is medium versus this being heavy. You can see there's physical differences between the two. Either way, the mercenary armor is Rex's default armor. Are those like 5 or so belts on his stomach region, by the way?
Maybe? I mean, you have to have somewhere where you keep the ammo.
Oh no, Rex is a Final Fantasy protagonist.
A Final Fantasy protagonist? How does that work?
Final Fantasy characters tend to have way too many belts on them. It's something common that happens with Tetsuya Nomura's art style. It's most notable on Lulu, specifically, but other characters like Squall and Cloud tend to have belts on them for no reason.
Oh yeah, no. I know Lulu. Lulu's kind of infamous for it, isn't she?
Lulu is infamous because her dress is mostly belt, for whatever reason. Not mostly, but there's a lot of them for no reason.
Yeah.
I think that, in conjunction with her being the attractive, big-breasted lady, probably didn't help make it feel any less like Tetsuya Nomura has a belt fetish. Right, let's see if anyone over here has anything of interest to say. Alright, Anderson, anything of interest?
Yes, Commander.
No.
Go. I'll be here if you need me.
He's boring.
We got him
bore me, Anderson.
We got him talking with Udina one of the previous episodes, so I wanted to at least check that real quick. Alright, now we want to go to... not where I've clicked. Let's not spam click this time. CSEC.
Hello, Commander. Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you.
Alright, what do we have here? I'm sorry, Liar, we are never going to find decent armor for you at this rate. Anything?
Your biotics are pretty powerful. Are all Asari that strong?
While the Asari have natural biotic abilities, not all have the desire to learn to use their abilities effectively.
All that power and some Asari don't use it? You could have conquered the galaxy if you'd wanted to.
Evidently, we do not want to.
And then Rex just questions, why don't you want to?
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Alright, we're getting close to the 1 hour mark that we mentioned.
Yeah, we are.
Alright. Let's at least see if anyone has anything interesting to say with what I'm assuming would be my final set of rounds talking to everybody.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, Liara has nothing interesting to say anymore. So we don't need to talk to her, I guess.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last?
I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's already know. We're all in for the duration. You can...
We'll talk another time.
Okay. So Caden has nothing left. The last time we left off with Rex, he was talking about an Asari that he faced off against. I don't think he has any more war stories for us. But I could be wrong. Oh, maybe this guy has armor.
Let's see what you bet.
Heavy human armor. Boo. Lame.
Commander, I wanted to thank you
I think we already had this conversation.
for everything. Taking me with you.
Did
letting me
we?
be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Salio too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead.
Yeah, we had that line at least come up.
What he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal. I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren. Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the
You mean the
last?
I think if you haven't, just saying, Skipper.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Shepard.
How long have you been a merc?
We're nearing the end, aren't we?
Nearing the end of these conversations, anyway.
Right after I left my home system. It's good work. It doesn't kill you.
I get the feeling you enjoy it.
Sure. You get to see the galaxy on someone else's credits. And most days end with a good fight. I've tried more organized fights.
Yeah, we've seen this before as well.
So long, Rex.
That leaves us with Tally.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
I should go.
See you later.
Alright, our squad mates no longer have anything of interest to say. Which means that the only things left is Vermeer, Pharos, and maybe a couple of side quests here and there.
Fair enough. Kind of surprised we went through it so quickly.
Well, Pharos and Vermeer are two major missions. And also, we did get through it a lot quicker thanks to the speed up. If it wasn't for the speed up, it would have taken 5 to 10 times longer.
Yeah, there is your little speed up all the downtime travel thing.
Yeah. Alright. So I'm going to get us over to Vermeer, since that is the next thing that I want us to do. I'll at least start up that cutscene, and we can start off there. But while I do that and do my surveying, you want to do the outro?
I mean, yeah, sure. Well, everyone, Rookie's just heading on over to Vermeer, ready for next time. But other than that, it looks like we're all out of time for today. So, well, I suppose, what can we say other than thank you all for joining us? We've been your hosts, the Parafox Archangel and Ryuka Rookie, and we hope to see you all again next time. But we're afraid that until then, it's time for us to bid thee all
Farewell, good day,
farewell, good
and
day,
finally,
and finally,
good night.
Good night.
I don't know how horribly out of sync that was, but let's at least watch this real quick.
Oh no, that was perfectly synced.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
Impressive job there, Joker.
Clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joker out.
Alright, and now we are on Vermeer.
Yeah, fair enough. Surprised we didn't do the cutscene ready for the beginning of next time.
Alright, who's ready for the beach episode with Liara and Rex? That sounds way worse, actually. Okay, anyways.
Yep.
With that in mind...
always have to have a beach episode.
Yay. I remember Ashley says something fun here when we get to the actual meat and potatoes of the mission. If you talk to her during the mission, like this, then she'll say, "Nothing like a day at the beach, blasting bad guys with my boomstick." Or something akin to that. Which is a very Ashley thing to say. Anyways,